Right now we are gonna see array iteration. Okay, I'll just go ahead and comment it right now, and I will say array iteration. And we need to understand first what iteration means in JavaScript. Okay, so iteration is basically how you can perform an operation on individual item of an array. Okay, so how you can perform an operation on an individual item of an array. Okay, so let's say we have this that should be fruits instead of numbers, sorry. And then let's say we have these fruits, and I want to perform a minor operation on these. There are several ways to iterate, and then but we're gonna go through the two. We're gonna go through two of them, okay? And so they're basically for each and then mapping, okay? So we're gonna make good use of the two. So let's start with for each. So I'm just gonna say this fruits dot for each, okay? Fruit dot for each, and I'm gonna write in double parentheses like so, and I'm gonna take up the a first fruits. I'm just gonna say fruits. You can call this any name at all, and then an arrow function. Okay, when I say arrow function, I mean equal sign and then followed by a greater than sign. Okay, and then I'm just gonna say console and dot log just the fruits. Okay, just the fruits like so. So let me just explain what I did here. Okay, so I just said fruit. We have an array of fruits. Okay, and this array of fruits contain orange, apple, and then pineapple, and I'm trying to iterate through the fruits. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna say fruits dot for each. Okay, from the word for each, you should understand that I'm trying to go through each and every item in the array. Okay, so now inside here that I wrote fruits, which I said can be anything, is more like a variable. It can be anything in your case. In your own case, you can just name it anything, even if it's E. Okay, even if it's E, you can name it anything. Okay, so I'm just writing fruits here to take care of individual fruit item. All right, so what is gonna happen that this fruit now is gonna be for this orange, apple, and pineapple. Like it's gonna take them individually, but their variable name is gonna be what? Fruit. Okay, so let's say play. Okay, as you can see, we now have orange, apple, and then pineapple. Okay, that's because we are consoling and logging out a fruit. Okay, so this item will keep performing. Like, okay, we just go through this array and we will display every item that is inside this array until you get to the last one, which is basically this. Okay, so even if you add more items, we will just go ahead and display them individually. All right, so that is where iteration comes in. All right, so let's also see another way to go about this. I have done for each, and another way to go about this is actually just typing in map. Okay, map. In subsequent times, so you will see why we use map. Okay, currently we use map basically, especially in our ES6. Okay, when I say ES6, I mean ECMAScript. Okay, so more like nowadays people do make use of map other than for each. All right, but basically they're almost the same thing. All right, as you can see, I just went ahead to change the for each to map, and you can go ahead and log it out, and it should show you the same thing. Okay, so this is actually how you can iterate through your array. Okay, so you can also perform some basic operations on this array. Let's say we have array of number. Okay, while iterating, and you have this number to be 5 here, and this one to be 4 here, and probably this one to be 2 or 3. Let's say we have 3 here. Okay, so I'm just gonna say number.map, and I'm gonna catch, let me just say numbers. Okay, let me use the word numbers, and then so that I can write number here as an individual number, and I'm gonna just say console.log number multiplied by 2. Okay, by 3 this time around, okay, because I said that this is also a way to perform an operation on each and every one of your item, okay, and this should be number and not number. Yeah, number. So basically what is gonna happen here is that, remember when we were working on fruits, it was displaying the items line by line, that's one by one, okay. So now it's also going to display the items one by one, but the items are gonna be multiplied by 3. Basically we're gonna have 5 times 3, which is 15, 4 times 3, which is 12, and then 3 times 3, which is actually what, 9, okay. So this is how you can also perform an operation on your array using array dot map. That is actually what I have here, array, and I store it in a variable of numbers, and then I had to map it. So it's either you make use of map or you make use of for each, and to iterate through your array. And also you can, you know, perform some basic operations. The anything you want to do there, you can plus number, you can multiply, you can, you know, anything at all you want to do, okay. So this is basically how you can go about it when it comes to array iteration. All right, thank you so much.